Hey y'all, this is Jessica with Bless Your Heart. Today we're going to do a Flynn Sisters Boutique inspired cup. We're starting with a 20-ounce Skinny Strawbler from Hogg, and I'm just using a piece of copy paper to help me figure out the middle. I'm putting this painter's tape on the inside of both those lines that I have to show me the middle, and then I'm going to use another piece of painter's tape just to completely block all that off. Now with the other side, I'm going to go in with just an inch width painter's tape. I just got this off Amazon. It came in a pack of like 9. And I'm going to use a whole piece, and then I'm going to tear 2 little pieces off to give me a spacer so I keep everything kind of even. You're just going to repeat this process all the way down the cup until you have all of your stripes. And here's what it'll look like when you're all done. Now we're going to get ready to do some glitter. I'm going to base paint this with black added with some Mod Podge. And the black glitter I'm going to use is the same glitter I used in the Split V tumbler before. And it's West Texas Glitter Black Night mixed with the Glitter Guy Rainbow Ice. And we're just going to paint that on all of the exposed stainless and glitter it. When you're finished adding all of your glitter, you want to remove that painter's tape while the glue is still wet. This will help you not remove any of the glitter that overlaps and peel some off of those places that you want to keep it. Once you get all the painter's tape removed, you want to seal that black glitter in, and I'm going to go back in with the exact same tape and put it over the black that I have just sealed, and then I'm going to base paint it with just a white paint. For the second coat, for my glitter adhesion, I'm going to add Mod Podge to the paint, and then we're going to use West Texas Glitter Snowstorm. Now you're going to see that when we add this, you're still going to see those lines from that paint because I did a horrible job, but that's okay because we're going to add some stuff later and you're not going to be able to notice it at all. And just like before, remove that painter's tape as soon as you get done. And seal all that up and then tape it off for the other side. I'm just using the exact same painter's tape again, and we're going to use the epoxy method for our adhesion. This one we're going to do a 3-color ombre. We're going to do our best anyways. For this layer of epoxy, you want it to be pretty smooth and pretty thin. We don't need a whole lot at all. For this first glitter, we're going to use the same black we've been using this whole time. We're going to start at the bottom. You want to go pretty full coverage on that edge and tilt your cup pretty good to get that fade started. For the middle section, we're going to use West Texas Glitter Cherry, and you're going to want to just start it out at an angle going down and then flip it over and do an angle going to the top. And for the top glitter, we're going to use Fool's Gold, again from West Texas Glitter. You want to go full coverage on that top rim and just hold it at a very steep angle to get that top fade going for you. And once you're happy with what it looks like, seal all that glitter in and epoxy. This is after 1 coat of epoxy. I did a very light sand, and we're going to go in and do all of our striping. This is just a permanent white, a permanent black, and then a textured gold. You can do your striping any way you want. I'm going with the thick black on the seams from both sides, and then I'm going to do a black on both sides of those black glitter lines. I'm going to put this thicker black, like I said, on both sides of those black stripes, just to kind of clean that up and make it look not so rough. Now over those thicker black lines, I'm going to put a medium cut of white, just to kind of give us a little extra. Now I'm going to go in and put this little textured gold. This is going to really bring it all together and kind of just finish it up. I decided I didn't really like that thick black line, so I'm going to cover it completely with this textured gold, and that's going to kind of help camouflage all of those vinyl lines also. To be a little extra, added this skinny black stripe just to kind of tie it all together. And here's what it looks like with all that striping. Not too bad. For those white stripes, when I said we were going to be doing something a little extra, this is just little dots I cut out of double-sided tape, and that's the same black glitter we've been using this whole time. All you're going to do is peel off, after you put the dots where you want them, you're going to peel off those little top pieces, and you're just going to glitter. You want to rub that glitter in, and that's the best way to get it to stick the best it will to that double-sided tape. Dust off all the extra and just continue down the cup. Now this is just a decal I made in my silhouette program. I did an offset, I believe, of 0.025 of the black, and then I just put the textured gold on top of it, and that just ties all of that vinyl work together. Since this is one of those Strawbler cups, you got to make sure that that straw holder will twist back in, so you want to clean that bottom edge up really well. I'm just getting a fine line of stainless steel so we have a good seal at the end. When all your sanding work is done, you want to epoxy until smooth. And here she is, all nice and done. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. We'll see you at the next one. Bye.